Right, well the title of this film is YouTubing in Tubingen. YouTubing in Tubingen. This is Tubingen. It is the town which is an old university town. Some people call it Germany's Oxford because of the university, although why it should be Oxford, not Cambridge, is beyond me. In any event, they call it Germany's Oxford. It is a town associated with a number of very interesting events and very interesting things. This is the old marketplace. Unfortunately, as ever, I get to come here very late at night so that you can't see things very well here. But basically it's a town twinned with Durham, twinned with Aix-en-Provence also, with Ann Arbor, which I believe is in Michigan, hopefully it is now, I said it, which is the town in which Reutlingen lived, also Hermann Hesse from German literature, Bloch, German philosopher, Kepler, German scientist, and many others. So it's a significant town, one of probably the midpoint of Baden-Wuerttemberg, and a fine medieval settlement, sort of being one of the places which many discoveries have been made by German scientists. So here we are on the old marketplace, looking down that very narrow old street there. Up here is the town hall, or Rathaus. Rejoin the group. A lot of the buildings over that side of the road are rather reminiscent of Alsace, which your viewers to my channel will have seen a number of films of Alsace, a whole series of them. And it's no real coincidence, I suppose, as Alsace is actually less than 100 miles away from here to the west. Okay, Kostas. Orea. Orea. Πολύ ωραία. You like it? Yeah. Okay. How do you say it's a nice old town?
Είναι μια πολύ ωραία παλιά πόλη.
Παλιά πόλη. Like paleontology.
Παλιά πόλη. Yes.
Okay. Right. I see that Richard Dawkins' muck has got here. Never mind. I suppose people are confused all over the world. That's quite interesting. We've come into this long tunnel. I don't know what it's a tunnel under, but it's this kind of long foot tunnel. Which is, I hope it's a foot tunnel. It seems to have got things for bicycles on it. Globalised this. I have to ask for an opinion about this. Sorry. Chris, can I just interrupt you?
Discussing here the university system in Britain.
All right, so
and Europe. Yeah, so, that's right, and connections with Tubingen.
Okay, tell me, what's this a tunnel under? Is it under the river or is it under a mountain or something?
No,
what is it?
It's under a cliff which has got the castle on top. So it's a very utilitarian shortcut to the river.
The castle's up there, is it?
Yes.
We might go to that later. Is that worth a visit?
It's worth a visit. We'll try and go there on
the way back.
Because
you're the most experienced Tubinger person here.
Well, we're trying to find our way
to the
Reutlingen Tower.
Oh, okay, right.
And the other part of our party will join us there.
Okay.
But it's a challenge. We've set ourselves a challenge to find the meeting place.
Right. Well, viewers of mine will remember Christopher from the Geneva video and also from a very nice video we did reading Goethe.
Yeah, it's on the YouTube website.
So, Krista, say hello to about 300 or 400 people.
Hello. I'm Christopher from Sweden, Stockholm.
You'd never tell because he speaks just like an Englishman.
Thank you.
Okay.
On the other side is the tower. It's quite famous because a German poet called Reutlingen used to live there, and he wrote his poetry on the tower.
And battled with his poetic genius.
His tortured soul.
Yes, he used to live in absolute seclusion for about 30 odd years, didn't he? In that house.
Famous poem about the swans.
Can you quote some of it?
It's called Hälfte des Lebens, and it's got something about die Schwäne trunken ihre Köpfe in nüchterner Wasser.
Ah, very nice. he was probably thinking about that water down there. So that's where Hölderlin lived. So it's called Der Hölderlin Turm, the Hölderlin Tower. So there's the shot over the Neckar River down there, looking back towards the Hölderlin Tower further down. There's somebody doing night photography, probably more competently than I can. Some more serious kit. But this is the bridge over the Neckar River with the old town up that way. Right, coming back into the old town centre, walking uphill. Modern shops, quite expensive looking goods against an ancient pieces of architecture on the upper level. So, how are you enjoying, Kasia? How are you enjoying Tubingen?
I'm enjoying it really. I'm having a great time here.
Fantastic.
I like the buildings.
That's
And you?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. It reminds me of a story by Alexander McCall Smith about a gentleman called Maritz Maria von Egelfeld. He lives in one of these garrets when he's a student in Tubingen and gets kicked out, which is very embarrassing for him, as his father was in the same garret when he was a student. And of course it's all over some misunderstanding about some old Irish swear words. Yes, I recommend anybody to read the 2.5 Pillars of Wisdom. Very, very, very good. Modern literature. Come back to the old market again, and we're just going to Wirtshaus Liechtenstein, which is hopefully going to be a nice place. Efkaristo. Nice. It's like an old pub. I don't know if we'll all get seated. I don't think we're all going to get seated here. I don't think we're going to eat here either. It's not my idea of a place we can eat. Yeah, we won't be able to eat here, Christopher. Our rather large party is now broken into two parts. One lot that wanted to stay in that pub, there wasn't anything to eat there, and others that really wasn't particularly interested in going pub crawling. So we've come out and we're going to look for a more classy place to eat and then call them and they can join us later. Another fine place. We tried some other places and another fine place, but I don't think we're going to get sat down at all. It all looks like people having fun though, everywhere. I'm taking a film. A meal. Hey, a meal.
Yes.
Do you think we will have a meal here?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
try to eat
Sorry, that's a
something.
terrible pun on your name. Sorry about that. I said, I bet you get people say that to you all the time, don't you? English menu?
Yes.
Rule Britannia. Na 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 na. Right. And what's happening outside there? Are the groups overlooking the river? Very nice. Do you like it here, Kasia?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
We all the time think about you, Luca, but you never think about us. You all the time waiting, you all the time waiting for you. For you don't like or for you guys? I don't like. You don't like? I don't like beer.
I don't like beer either. I think you're absolutely right not to like beer.
I like other drinks, but
I like water. I like water. Water's the best drink in the world is water.
you're film, you're a movie.
I am. I'm making movies. You're a movie star now.
Down by the sunny gardens, my love and I did meet. She she be